Hello everybody, the iLord Root here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. And I actually tried to record some more last night. I ended up not recording the video, so we're going to come back up, and I'm going to I've hopefully restored my backup. At least, we're not at the point to where, I'm having to rebuild the world again, right? So unfortunately, I do know a little bit about the future. But with that having been said, I think it's worth pointing out that we have a lot of things we need to address here. The first is simply that if we go up here, I was going about the offices the wrong way. And the trouble with the way I was doing the offices is I was somehow thinking maybe an office needed a table and a chair. In reality, offices only require a chair. In fact, I'm going to come here and build them next to the stairway. This is going to be a meager office for whoever wishes to claim it. And so what we're going to need there is a table of sorts. Now another thing is that I had no way to really look at what skills everybody had. I mean, I did, but I didn't really take advantage of that. So if I go here to see, you can see if we go to the general tab, then we've got this guy as a legendary miner. He's learned pretty quickly. Because I want at least one guy building, I'm going to put him on mining duty. Take him off of stone detailing, because these guys, we've got such a big order for stone detailing that these guys are spending all their time at it. We don't really want that. And the other thing, of course, is I figured out how to make the nest boxes. And what we can do here is if we go to Q, we actually want to go to the crafts dwarves workshop. And we're just going to hit rock and go to nest box. We'll make 3 of them. And then we will make maybe mugs, or just rock crafts. Various crafts that we could sell. We also want to go to the carpenter shop here and start making beds. Because if we don't, one of the things I found out already is that we are running into a big problem in the sense that we can't really house the people we want to. And so, the other thing that's worth looking at over here is, while we're at it, why don't we mine some of this stuff here? In fact, we'll just take out this entire wall. This is eventually going to turn into our barracks over here. And I'm not exactly sure why people are eating the seeds, but what we will do down here, I think we've got a bunch of saplings that have spawned. Let's go ahead and set these guys to gather, and we'll get as much in the way of wood as we can. Now there's another thing we need to do as well. We need to find our expedition leader. Now that we can do bookkeeping, Well, he's sleeping right now, but let's take him off of mining because he's not going to be able to do that anyway. Let's also take him out of stone detailing. I think he's earned his keep here. And I think we'll go ahead, we'll have him cook as well. This is going to be our go-to guy for this, so when he gets back up, we'll, we'll add more in the way of rooms. Because eventually we're going to turn him into a manager. Also, another thing that I did wrong here was I should have been putting more in the way of tables out here. And so, we'll just do that. We want to build more tables, of course. Which we'll get these guys mass producing. Except they already are. And hopefully... Oh, it looks like we have something to butcher. We'll have this guy, delete something. Or not delete it, but work with it. So, what we'll do then is, when the fisher dwarf gets up and going, we'll have him do his thing. Another thing I wanted to do, that we probably will begin working on, is I wanted to allocate some space for our chicken coops. And we'll do that by hitting capital C, and we'll construct a bunch of walls. So I'm going to go with, I don't know, like an 11 by 11. That seems appropriate. Now, unfortunately, you can't really build these walls out of the same material, but what we'll do here is we'll come down and we'll make as many of, we'll make this wall here, and we'll stick our chickens in here, and they will breed. The point of breeding in this case is in order to, let's see, we've got 6 there, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got plenty of marbles, so there's no reason to worry about that. And unfortunately, there's not much of a way that we can make this go faster. I'll leave that orthoclase for something different. We can, fortunately, build some pretty nifty things out of that orthoclase. That can be cut up by a gem crafter. And so, we'll just take K here. And we'll get somebody started on that. How do I deselect Z? We'll get somebody started on that pretty soon. And the chickens will, the chickens will get going on that. Oh, we're still paused. I still haven't quite figured out what's happened with our seeds, but it's apparent that we're having trouble with them. And once this guy has built us our tables, we'll start kitting out our dining room. But in the meantime, these guys are going to sit here and smooth the walls. Now, what is required for this? Needs a manager. We need to get him up and going. But in the interim, what we'll do here... Oh, there comes a caravan. I wasn't as prepared for that as I would have liked to have been, but we can send the negotiator there, and we can request things we want. And while they're here, we can build them things they want as well. And so he's going to discuss our situation. And I just did the wrong thing. Things I desperately need include, I think, middle bars wouldn't be bad to have. We'll just go down here and we'll set those to a low priority. We don't want to set those to too high of a priority. But I'm gonna grab us some rock nuts here because I don't appear to have any. I thought I had some, but we'll have them bring seeds with higher priority. And I just failed negotiation. They're going to bring me now whatever they have. Now, unfortunately, we can't get the negotiator working on this. But, because they're dwarves, they're not going to care too much. I have really no idea how to view their goods. So let's see what they got here. They have a yak pool. How do we buy that? Okay, that doesn't really help. I'm still a little bit confused. I don't really know if we have anything to trade with them. Which is unfortunate, because they're just going to sit here and, well, is our noble awake? Let's check. I don't think I can wake him up, unfortunately. That's a bit of a shame, because I really would have liked for him to have completed our deal here. I knew these guys were coming and I thought I understood, but okay, don't hunt. Oh, they killed the lamb. That's not good. We need to train some of these animals. This is already looking pretty bad. We may, we may be in trouble here. If for no other reason than I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. Let's see. Is there a way? What happened to our... Oh, I guess because we removed the wall. Let's bring him some dwarven wine. What about animals? I want to see what they have. Because that would be very good. Maybe that's what I need to do. I just need to bring him a bunch of alcohol. Let's bring some more stuff here. Maybe they'll... bolts we don't really care about. We'll get them to haul some stuff up here. Maybe they'll buy it. Oh cool, there's a masterpiece. Where is that dude? He created a masterpiece in his sleep. Well, how about that? Well, at least we have our first office now. So what we'll do while we're at it, we'll add a chair down here. A chair in both places. We'll make this one out of orthoclase. And there will be more in the way of if we come out here and build some tables. We've got two. Then we'll be fine. Let's see. Are they interested in buying any goods from us? Yeah, I don't know how to renegotiate with these guys. Well, at any rate, these chickens are killing each other, so it is probably best for us to set this to a pen. And before we lose too much, we're going to start reproducing those chickens. And we won't let them... we're going to constrain them so they don't wander all over the map. So where are we? We have this hen and this rooster. That will save us some time here. And this will also help us out a bit. because now we can go here and we can say the hen, the rooster, and the other hen will go down to this plant, or this thingy. We can't trade because we have nothing they want. It'd be nice if they told us. Because we have no manager, which by the way, I need to make this, okay, that's a little bit too big. But anyway, we're going to have our managers come and do their thing until they demand other things. Which they will, you just wait. Let's continue building this wall here. That out of we'll make that out of marble. Same deal with this guy. We'll just bring this guy up here just a little bit. We have so much in the way of marble, it ain't even funny. So there we go. Hopefully somebody will come in and build that. And that will be a smooth wall when we're done with it. So, yeah, why don't we do that? Meanwhile, I think the reason one of these guys ain't mining is we need to build an up-down stairway, and we have winter now. Yeah. Oh wait. We did get something out of it. We didn't get animals, unfortunately. Because I accidentally did not finish that. So now we have we'll just go to this guy. The expedition leader. We can do that by going to nobles. This guy is going to have a lot of stuff going on. But he's the one with the, or one of these guys has the most relevant skills. A weaponsmith. He's just sitting around doing nothing right now. And so, we'll assign this to the expedition leader, and this guy will go to the manager, and they can now do their thing. Can we trade at this point? I have no idea how to make these guys trade. In fact, where is our expedition leader? He's... You know, this guy... We're really... We need to take him off hauling so he does his job. Because he's not really doing much to help us. The only thing he's really doing is holding us up. Expedition leader is drinking. Oh, this has not gone nearly as well as I had hoped it would. Now we have casterite, but we have no copper. We got ourselves an engraver as well. We go up here. What is his primary deal? He's... You know, he would actually make a good guy, because we have tons of engravers. And he's a spear dwarf. Who is this guy here? I think he's just... I wish there were a way to talk back to this dude. He only talks to you when he feels like it, it seems. Okay. Where is that guy? Oh, he's created a masterpiece, bud. He wants our craft dwarf. I don't know if I like that. I know I was saying that we have too many people, but we do want an awesome craft dwarf here. Okay. Oh, let's go to this guy. I think... What is his... Let's take this guy off of stoneworking for now. And where is our expedition leader? But you can't... I just told you not to do that. You're not a hauler. Do nothing. But do nothing except um why is this guy just drinking instead of doing something useful like taking inventory or and why is the cheesemaker sitting in the lavish office? And why is that even a question? I mean, that's such a weird question to be asking. But it's the one I've asked because at this point I'm a little bit put out at these. Oh, they want splints. They want drinks. Let's give them drinks. Why is it that when I bring them drinks, they, I don't understand how it is that we can... I'm giving them as much as I can. Okay, but I don't understand how it is that they're going to trade with us. Let's see if, you know, I have Dwarf Fortress, or my phone handy. Of course I have Dwarf Fortress handy, I'm playing it. But what I can do is while these guys are trying to figure out how to trade, I need to figure out how to get more in the way of animals. Oh, grand. So... that was not good. We bring them lots of beer and they don't really bring us back anything in return. Although, I bet you if we look at Z, we might find some interesting things, but they're, you know, they're not bringing us anything. So, do we get anything out of that, or are they just sitting here taking inventory? That is very disappointing that we cannot figure out how to trade, because we haven't really gotten anything out of that. Nothing anyway, except for I guess except for a lot of weird pausing of the game because we have bars. Oh, they gave us gold and steel. It's not what we wanted. Of course, it may just be that we've set this up so that it's not possible for us to really doing this, or to really do this rather. Well, maybe at least now that we have a manager, somebody can, I hope, produce these chicken boxes. Oh, now they're doing their thing. Except, okay, this guy is drinking in his office, and this other guy is eating instead of doing their jobs. Well, this is turning out to be quite the game. I've already got non-compliant dwarves, and that should be cause for concern. Because these guys are coming in, they're basically robbing me of my dwarves, and then I just can't trade. That is ridiculous. I bring them exactly what they want, and they just don't want to trade. I keep on bringing them alcohol, and this is severely confusing. And I think we're going to run out of food soon because somebody has been eating just about all of the food. Because, I mean, if we look at our stocks here, right? We go to the stocks, or seeds. We have seeds of some kind, but it's not showing us how many we have. Yeah, we're completely out of seeds. What about, plants? I mean, this is getting a little bit confusing. It's not going to be too long, I think, before my dwarves revolt, because... I mean, you know, it's hard to say, though. Because, I mean, it's not as big of a... It may not be as big of a deal as I think it is, but... These guys are just not doing their jobs. No, we can't trade. So I could bring them stuff, but I can't get stuff from them. That's typical. They're more than happy to take my beer. But speaking of which, we go to the job list here. Why is this suspended? We might have less in the way of rotting fish if we didn't suspend our stuff. And notice here that nobody has come to work on this. Okay, they need... I guess it's because I got so many workshops. You know what, we'll just permit all. Which I hope means somebody is coming down here to bring this down. Well, I think we've got enough beds. We need to start focusing on... Barrels would be a waste. We make bins instead. Oh God, he's... No, you don't need to fish. Well, actually, yeah, I guess fishing's okay. But if you're going to fish, be careful about it. Because I'm not responsible for any injuries that you may sustain as a result of your fishing. Broker has no job. Oh, that's what I have to do. I have to... Hopefully the broker will make it up there in time. There we go. Let's see, we have an iron jug, a bronze minecart. They don't really have much to offer me, do they? I just want some seeds. Prepared fly brain. Some animals would be good too. Now, isn't it interesting that we have nothing in a guinea cock and a nanny goat? Let's see, do they have any dogs? It doesn't look like it. Well, we have a sow and a turkey gobbler. Turkey wouldn't be a bad thing to have, but why don't we... The nanny goat may be okay. I'm gonna take the nanny goat out. Now, how do I... Oh, there we go. I'm gonna give this guy beer. But we'll trade all of this. What else can we get out of this? We have that gobbler. Guinea cock would be good. I think that's the goat. I'm gonna start. You know what? A separate copper pick may not actually be a bad idea, though. We have... I think that nanny goat would be better. We can breed it. Except we're not quite where we want to be. I'm not gonna trade my fine liquor just yet. If you're going to do that, you need to give me something in return. You're getting a fair amount of profit out of this, so give me the gobbler. No, not copper cage, the gobbler. Oh, look who's talking. I will not consider that superior. At best, a win. I'll do that. let's try this again. Now, all I want is that billy goat. You're making an insane amount of profit out of that. Oh, he's given up on me. Well, what is blocking the furnace? Yeah, this is not going too well at all. Maybe I just should have let them be. Well, there we go. What we got here? We have a maple training axe. And why has nobody started work on this? Actually, we want this guy. We'll suspend. Because we're making rock stuff. Maybe the reason is that we don't have a rock crafter. And what are these guys doing here? Let's see if we can find this guy. Well, this is our stone crafter, I think. We'll get him back on masonry. Well, we got a society full of engravers because we've been putting these guys to task here. Let's see, what exactly is he good at? Okay, that's the gem cutter. And this guy here. He is... He is an engraver as well. Okay, don't... Oh, no wonder we don't have any plants. guy's supposed to be farming. But he can farm if he wants. Oh, what is this guy making here? Ben's. We seriously have to go through here and we have to turn one of these guys into maybe a farmer. Well, at least we got something out of that. I'm going to dare to say that we may have not done so bad, but we're still a little bit in bad straits here. So what we'll do, we'll build walls as we should. And we'll do the same here. Oh, we want a deal going on here. Don't building present. How do we remove this building? Okay, why am I unable to remove these? Let's try this again. And then afterwards, I think I'll go ahead and get this guy going. Right, going. I'll get this guy uploaded. All of this work is just to have my hopes and dreams dashed. Oh, don't. Oh, there we go. I was hitting the wrong key. Let's see. Build capital C and a wall. Now, how is our deal going on here? is that? Oh, they're just embarking, I see. Yeah, why don't you run all over our stuff, will you? In the interim, I want y'all to notice something about these guys here. They're fine to build these walls, but nobody is quite content to build, despite the fact that we have people scheduled. Let's try this again. We'll make a nest box. And somebody hopefully is going to come build them, but I'm very skeptical of that. How's our stats going? I see we have not made any headway into making a count here. Because this guy is supposed to be keeping our books. Come in this office and do your work, young man. I've had enough of you, dilly-dallying around and screwing up our trades, and I have half a mind to kill you, even though you're the expedition leader. Because we need accurate counts. Like you were supposed to give us years ago. And we'll go ahead. We'll build a door here. An orthoclase door. And why can't we haul goods? Because people are now going to come in and take our beer. And it's all because our broker screwed with our trader. I'm going to have a much better broker this time. But anyway, this has been Thy Lord Roots, and I will see you later.